Good morning. Just a quick reading. Hey Shane, hey Sonia, how are you? Just kind of have a excuse me, a weird thought, so I figured I'd see what I could do about it. I'm gonna grab, oh, I don't know, I got a little bit of this paint left here. Let's use it. Rinse that off. That's maybe I'll take a tiny touch of Payne's Gray and put that up in there too. See if we can stretch it down a little bit. Oh, probably not. It's not wet enough to do so. So we'll just kind of paint it down. Touch of white. Hey, happy Sunday to you too. Bring that down in there. Just kind of blend that all in there. Kind of a simple looking sky, but I didn't really want anything too fancy anyway. Tiny touch of that Payne's Gray. I got a little bit of green left. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's throw a touch of yellow in it. Just for giggles. Let's do the front one first. I'll let that kind of decide where we're going to go with it. A little bit right there. Something. Maybe. Something like that. Just bring that out in there. Rinse off my brush, go in a little darker. Because this one's in the background, so it's going to be a little darker. So let's maybe put one right about here. Yeah, oh, sorry about that. Gonna go into my white just a tiny bit, little bit, little tiny bit, and right there, and just kind of bring that in. I'm gonna go a little dark, maybe a little bit in my green. Let's have a little darkness right in here. See if that does anything. Yeah. Hopefully it's not too terrible. I'm going to grab my fan brush and go into my yellow ochre, which has got a tiny touch of red ochre in it. That's okay. Put a little bit of that in there. Rinse that off. Brighter yellow. It's just a primary, like a cad yellow. Bring that up like that. Thank you. My family does. I do not. But thank you for the super chat. My son and daughter use it. I think my wife does too. I don't know. They haven't complained too much yet, so can't be terrible. Because trust me, if it was bad, I'd hear about it every 3 minutes. All right, set off. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow ochre in that color I was just playing with. That's just part one. We'll brighten it a little bit. Yeah, well, that they buy a lot of stuff from. Well, my sister-in-law does anyway. But they, oh, am I buffering? Bummer. What do we have for green? I ran out of green. On the bottom of my easel right there. These are all just hanging here. They're on a board attached to my easel with good old-fashioned wood clothespins. Makes access pretty quick. Rinse it off. Maybe a weird way to do this, but it's just take water. Put some water in here. Get that glove off there. I think that's where my sister-in-law gets my wife. They like to buy her clothes because my wife won't buy clothes. She will not, no matter what I do, buy herself clothes. Hey, Char, how are you? Just can't get my wife to do it. Doesn't matter what I say to her. Let's go in a little light blue. Tiny touch of water. Tiny touch of water. Get that in there. I'm going to wipe this on the towel I have right here. But I'm going to kind of want to keep it somewhere close. So I'll just do that. Rinse off my brush. Kind of just. I'm going a little darker. I'll go switch to a smaller brush. What's I doing with it? You know how I am. Yeah. Big broad strokes. And I'll bring that down there. So far. Let's go into a brighter green. yellow, bright yellow. I'm not ignoring people. Just so you know. Just kind of concentrating on what I'm doing today. Let's go into, I don't know, it's bright yellow with some yellow ochre, a touch of white. That's true. I'm going to go Dine Dark on the bottom. And probably a little darker than that, but that's okay. Rinse that off. You know what? Let's take a little bit of that paint that's in there and just kind of smooth that over just a tiny bit. Keep smacking my head into. I was like, what is making that noise? Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Just gonna bring this down in here like this. It's there, but you know, easy. Let's bring that down. Let's grab that big brush again. Something like that. A little bit darker color, I think. No, let's go this way. Let's go this way. A little yellow. What do you think? Somewhere's in here, I think. Rinse that brush off. Go a little green, a little darker. We'll put that right down here in the bottom. rinse that off. Go back to that. Let's get a smaller brush even. Let's get a little different size going here. Yeah, I'll bring that like that. I see what's bugging me. See if we can erase this just a tiny bit. A little bit more water. Take the bristle off it before I put it on the can. Oh no, this is watercolor paper. That's why I can paint so thin. Just so people understand. This is not canvas. Easier to do watercolor type stuff with. I was feeling a little watercolory today, so I figured I'd go for it. Gotta blend this out just a little bit. Fade that back. Oh, that's crooked. Ooh. Well, it just has the kind of translucent layers of you can play with watercolors with. It's a nice thing about painting on watercolor paper with acrylic paint. You can do such a thin layer of paint. If you want to put heavy, you can. You know, it's up to you. I'll just kind of tap this up here a little bit. I'll grab a little yellow. Let's put a little brightness back here. Oh, that was my neck. So I'm looking up. Grab a little white. Wonderful world of having titanium in your neck. Yeah, I'll just tap this up in there. Doesn't necessarily hurt. It just does get your attention though. Something like that. Gonna grab back my yellow and my white and water. Like that. Somewhere's like right in here. We'll go a little bit brighter. Not too much, but nice and slow. Now, because I lost that just a tiny bit right there, let's go on a little darker. And we'll just kind of bring a little something right in here. And a little bit more white. It's kind of in my green close to it, so it's not going to be very bright white. I could go straight white, I guess. Let's do it pretty small though. Sonia, go ahead and put the link to your live stream if you want to. All right. It's Jim's birthday. Well, there. It's not terrible, is it? Thank you. Occasionally, Shane, my brain works. Sometimes. Let's grab a little bit of white. That's the live stream tonight for Jim's birthday. You're not busy. Noon. She is 12 noon right now, and that little ducky right there just had a hunter stop by and take him out. See that? Poor duck. How rude. Yeah, this time of year. Yep. Till we start messing with the clocks, you know. Messing the rest of the world up. Good. You need some sleep, don't you? You're still not sleeping so much at night, huh? There. The rare appearance of a duck in one of my paintings. Yeah, there. If I get 3 hours, it was a really good night. Usually up about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's pull some tape. See what this looks like. I hope it looks okay. Yes, it is maybe a little bit of what's going on in Oregon and a few other places. But let's just assume that maybe there's a city over there or something. I hate to think that it's a forest fire. But it does happen. Take care. Be well. And there's the tape. The other advantage to painting on watercolor paper. Thank you, Anthony Gray, Grayscale Painting. Yeah, maybe some light coming in from over here somewhere. Maybe there's the sun's still over there and it's just making everything bright. I don't know. I just paint him what's in the head. I hate to think what's really in there. Let's not think about that though. We know there's some dark places in there. We just haven't painted them yet. Oh, we painted a few, I suppose. But thank you all. Hope you enjoyed the quick visit. I will try to get on more often. Please share with your friends. That is crooked. And Nell would be so mad at me. Nobody tell Nell. That's going to drive me nuts. Oh, yeah. Darn it. Let's see if we can do it with a paint marker. So just putting my paints away. Not too right. That's better. But water doesn't run uphill. I don't care about the force part. It's just I don't like it when water runs uphill. Drives me crazy, actually. It's the OCD thing. I can't help it. Well, it is what it is. I'll probably go and fix it later. But thank you all. Have a great day, evening. Much peace to you all. We'll see you soon. Be well.